Hello, class. The lesson today is negative exponents, okay? We've done these before, so hey, let's go over it again. I have my exponent rule right at the top there, and there it is, right from the bottom, okay? It's negative exponents, okay? What this kind of shows, okay, you can't leave a negative exponent, so the way you get rid of it, if it's in the numerator, you flip it and put it in the denominator. And then go from there. So, hey, let's go with the first one, okay? So, it's 4 negative 2. And you know this can be written like this. So you can write it over 1. It doesn't really change the value, okay? So now what you got to do is you got to flip this. Okay, so the 1 goes on the top. And the 4 will go on the bottom. So you just flip it like this. So this will equal 1 over 4 square. And now it's positive, okay? And now you just work it out like this. And it's going to come out to 1 over 4 times 4 equals 1 over 16. And that's it. You just solved it. Okay? Like I said, on all these types, just kind of never panic. Say, hey, I can do this. And then kind of remember back. And there's a good chance that maybe they'll give you exponent rule sheet. Okay? If not, and you're studying for that, learn these. Okay? And there's not a whole bunch of them. And just say, oh, I can do this. All it is flip. So let's do this next one. Okay? So now it's the negative 2 is outside the brackets. So you know what that means. You got to get rid of the brackets. So the negative 2 actually carries over to this first one. And then it carries over to this one too. Okay? So how this is written now, it will be written equals 3 to the negative 2 over 7 to the negative 2. How do we make these positive? We flip them. Okay? So this is going to come out to be, flip the 7 up the top and make it positive. 7 square, 3 square. Now this is going to come out to be 7 times 7, 7 times 7, 3 times 3 equals 49 over 9. Can this be reduced? Sure. Watch. 9 goes into 49 5 times. And what's the remainder? It's going to be 4. 4 ninths. 4 ninths. I don't think it can be reduced any more than that. So square this off so the teacher will know, hey, my answer is 5 and 4 ninths. And that was all there was to it. Okay? So now, let's see the next one. Okay? The 7 has to go inside here. It's going to be multiplied times that. Okay? So this is going to be, you ready? It's going to be x to the negative 35. 35. So now what do we do now? We flip it. It's going to be 1 over x to the 35th. And that's the answer. That's as far down as we can reduce that. So, hey, the teacher's got to look and say, oh, hey, they know what they're doing. Okay, here, I seen another one on here. Let me write that one, okay? Now, this one is 5 x to the negative 4. Brackets with a 2 outside, okay? So how would you write this? You ready? Watch this. So the square has to go on this one, and it's got to go on this one. So this is going to equal 5 square, and then x to the negative 8 equals 5 square. It's 5 times 5, 25 to the x to the negative 8. So, hey, what do we do now? Watch this. So all we do now is we flip it. So we bring the negative 8 down on the bottom. So it's going to equal 25 over x to the 8th. And that's the answer. That's all there was to it. Okay, so let's square that off so the teacher knows, hey, that's my answer. Okay, just got to remember, you can't leave it as a negative exponent. You got to make it a positive, and the way you make it a positive, you flip it. So if it's on the numerator, you flip it to the denominator. If it's on the denominator, you flip it to the numerator, and you make it positive. And then you just work it out from there. And that's all there is to it. So truthfully, this is a lot easier than it looks. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you have any mathematical friends or know any students in school, share this with them because they'll be covering this, okay? And this might help explain it to them how this really works, okay? In case they miss it, okay? Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.